Hi, 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 hi. Hola, hola, hola. Saludo. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Karibu sana. Donje uru. Hi. Welcome, guys. How is your day? How was your day, by the way? How you doing? Welcome to another episode, to another reaction video, of course. My name is JT. This right here is JT Podcast. I'm glad that I'm here. You know, a lot's been going on in our country, and I was like, oh my lord, should I come live? Should I not? Watching some disturbing videos over there, cops shooting people in Kenya. I was like, oh my lord, I was disturbed. So I sat there on my big television watching Karo and of course Senso. I was like, okay, let me come here. How you doing, guys? Are you okay? Are you good? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you coming in. For the returning subscriber, returning viewers, karibu tena. Welcome again. Welcome back. For the new people in the house, your first time coming across this channel, or maybe you just joined recently, you're like, oh, JT, I like your podcast. Oh, my Lord, JT, you're doing it. All right, welcome. And maybe you haven't subscribed. You may take a minute to check. Just recheck, okay? Double check. Just make sure you are subscribed, and check on that notification bell. Sometimes maybe you may be like, oh, JT, I didn't know you're live. Oh, I just missed the live stream because I didn't get the notification. Sometimes check on that bell, right? Okay, of course, I'm here for the reaction. What else? When you see me live, there's a reaction, one-on-one. I see you guys in the house. Gamer Girl was first in the house. Thank you for joining. BL, thank you for being here, BL. Appreciate you being in the house. Who else? Right, creative. Hey, the thumbnail. Hmm. You know what I do? It's not like it's creative, like I created it. It was there, It was there. Censor himself, man. Hey, Rocio, are you ready for that? Let me put it up there. Okay, I see. Fruit Money, how you doing, Mr. Fruit? Bush people, we outside the tents. Please get in. There's rain out there. Please get in one of the tents. Gamagala, say hello to you. Hadija Ibrahim, how are you? How are you, Hamida? Oh, there is Hadija, there is Hamida. Wow. I'm blessed. Wagwan. M. Caro, thank you for joining. How you doing? I'm blessed. My boss, hello. Oh. Tell me I'm your Superman. Hey, Teresia, how are you? Kerry, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Karo Murufi, Murray, not Murufi. Karo Murray, I see you. Island Girl, what's up? Bonjour. Bonjour, mon frère. Ferrer. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I don't know. Sad. It's justice for Joan. Pray for Kenyan. Yo, Gladys. I really actually don't want to talk about Kenyan things. Kenya is really a mess right now. It's really a mess. But anyway, it's good that you guys are doing amazing. You're doing good. I'm here for reactions. Let me know how your day is going. In the meantime, like the video and subscribe as I'm taking you to reaction channels, and I mean reaction corners of the streets. Put something on your screen so that we can get from there. I would appreciate if you do the like, if you smash the like button. And of course, we see. The question that I'm having for you is, are you tired? That is the question that Maro was asking Rocio. Rocio, are you tired? I'm tired too. I'm tired too. Rocio, are you tired? Can we go to the bedroom? Can we? Wow. Hello, everyone. Stay safe, JT, and everyone in your country, man. Of course, we have to. And actually, we should be careful, Country is really, really in the mess, in some deep mess. And only that maybe I don't really choose to react in such type of contents. But if Sometimes, I watch what's happening in our country. I'm like, oh my Lord, this is too much. It's too much. If you watch some international news and maybe you happen to catch Kenyan news, you already seen what is happening over there. And I've been watching it and following the streets in the internet. I'm like, oh no, this is not looking good. Like completely, it's not looking good. But anyway, we thank God for life, and we're praying and hoping that everything will be nice, will be good. Yeah, Zina, I see you in the house. Thank you for joining. How you doing? Andreas or Anders. Okay. He did not ask her about her throat infection. Hey, Anders. Hey, hey, not hey. You know what's crazy about when you talk about even the tooth infection? There is something here really crazy, just right here. Let me show you something crazy here. Speaking about the tooth infection and the diseases, when Rocio left the village, when Rocio and the baby left the village, they say that they had cold. They had cold like cold. Hmm? Baby had a lot of cold, and Rocio too. But they left. And while in Europe, baby was still having cold. And now they came back home. They just came back home yesterday. And I'm looking at the state of the baby. Is like, man, I fail now to understand what really happened here. Because I'm looking at that video that now they're, I'm looking at this video here that you can see on your screen. And the state of that baby really worries me. Like, there's a lot of like, is it rashes and stuff? Looks like I don't know. Is it from environment or is it something? I don't understand. I saw a lot of comments coming there that maybe some infections or maybe the clothing and the bedding of the baby could be a problem. And now, forget about Rocio's jaws and teeth. Now, for example, if I talk about this kind of state here, for example, this one.
Guys, we are here, all of us. Mitoto Maisha has arrived from Europe.
All right, so baby arrived. And if you check out the state of that baby, by the way, it will worry you a lot. It will worry you a lot. Because when you talk about Rocio's infection and the tooth, I don't know. And by the way, remember, yeah, just like that. Remember, the child is not even immunized. Immunized or whatever. Okay, not vaccinated. That's the thing. Baby is not even vaccinated. So when Rocio took a walk, went away with the baby and took her rounds and rounds in Europe, and now coming back home, and the health of that baby really worries. You look at, for example, look at this.
Mitoto. Hi. That Mitoto came with.
I keep cleaning this.
That's normal because of the. Moi, what causes?
No, so Uncle Mo is trying to convince Rocio and trying to convince Mara and Rocio that this is normal for a baby to come home with a running nose and stuff like that. But when you look at the arms, when you look at the arms and the general state of that baby, you really, I don't know. For me, I don't know say that I know what's really happening there, but there's something like infections. I don't know what is that. Plus the cold. Baby has been having this running nose for that longer. I don't see like Rocio seems to care, by the way, because she never even talk about it. But Uncle Mo say it's just a normal thing. They just have to go out there and find some herbs, boil some herbs and give it. So it's not something really big to worry. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my God, what's this?
Guys, please tell us what causes this.
Can you see that? For example, if I put that on your big screen. Mara now asking subscribers, what do you really think could be a cause of that? Wow. It's crazy. They making the baby touch an infected hose with ticks and fleas. Wow, that could be a thing. Could be a thing. She needs to take the baby to see the operation as soon as possible. I was going to ask if the baby was immunized, going to another country. me as an adult have to get immunization before traveling. But, right here, I don't know. So when Uncle Mo, as a family doctor, saw that, he was like, oh, ain't nothing bad. Ain't nothing bad. It's normal. It's normal. I don't know, say it's not normal. Because if for me, okay, I really think you have to take like Sanal. I'm like, oh, what is that? Because, for example, when they left here, the baby had a cold. And the old Maro suggested they go and boil eucalyptus. They go and boil some eucalyptus or maybe sniff, give him to sniff, or maybe boil and give him to sip or something. I don't know, some traditional herb. And now they're back home, and no worries, because Uncle Mo tells them it's nothing really to worry about. I don't know. If it was more for me, I would be worried because, okay, baby was not vaccinated and going outside the country, actually outside the continent, and visiting different parts, going to public houses, like public B&Bs, going with the baby to the public B&Bs, laying them to the beddings that everyone else using that. I mean, sometimes, I don't know, is it negligence? Is it something? I don't know about other people, but for me, I really think there's something. That baby's still young. First of all, the baby was not vaccinated. Her immunity is one thing. So going from place to place, and by the way, ROCIO visits these public B&Bs, lodges, can I call them lodges or guest rooms? Go put your baby there in the bed that everyone else uses while you film. Go to public places, meet people. So other people are saying, oh no, Uncle Mo as a family doctor is telling Mara, this is normal. What we'll just do is to go and look for some medicine. I don't know what it's called. But in Kikuria now they call it a marigaban or something. They go and boil those stuff and give. Is there not something to really take now? before Maro actually asked ROCIO, are you tired? Let's go to the bedroom and make baby number 2. You remember that the other video? We be locking our bedroom and making love from morning to evening with no clothes because we have our kitchen here. So we don't wanna eat, we don't wanna do anything else with the outside world. Before the baby number 2, what about baby number 1 here? I don't know. But ROCIO doesn't seem to worry. But according to Akomo, the family home doctor, is like, there's nothing big. So if it's nothing big, then I don't think there's something for me to worry about.
Yeah. And also the other arm. 2 of them. Guys, what?
Wow. So according to you, what do you think causes all this? Before you even go to that.
It was more dry, but now I put Arimis.
Arimis.
Wow. Let me check out some of your comments, what you guys are saying. It could also be breathing from that baby carrier. He was strapped in the whole week. Could be something like that, Oh my God, now YouTube doctors are at work. Uncle Mo brushing it off so that people will not talk. Oh, maybe. Looks like a creeping worm under the skin. For me, it was a worry. I don't know about other people. But we must pray for baby. For real, yeah, we do. It does looks like pinworms. It could come from Uncle. For real. Pinworms or ringworms, not pinworms. Looks like ringworms. But it's common. But I really think it has something to do with hygiene or something. If I'm not wrong, like I'm not sure.
It was more.
But for me, I thought it has something to do with hygiene or stuff like that. But anyway, we'll see. He said he has since birth, only it's becoming bigger now. Like, why not going to the hospital? Wow. On trending. Is that what he said? Is that what he said? So they've been looking at that growing since birth, and they say it's hard from inside. So it's only that they saying it's no big deal. They watch it grow since childhood, since birth. Wow. For me, what can I say? What do I know? What I know. What I'm asking is it not something to be concerned about? Because according to Mo and according to the family doctors, they're saying it's not something big. But for me, it worries me. And now, based on the fact that the baby has not been vaccinated, it will raise an alarm for any other person. But for MARWAs, it doesn't really have to worry them. Wow. Ringworm. Ringworm possibly. Could be. Eczema. What is eczema? I don't know about that. No, JT. It's something called scabies. Even children in America get it during the winter time. Dry skin. Is that so? Is that so? Man, I have no idea. JT, bathing the baby on the dirty sinks. Wow. If for example, if for example this baby was vaccinated or immunized, I think now that at least could have helped. But now imagine barely 6 months traveling to different continents and different countries using public restroom, guest rooms, beds that have been used by everyone, visiting public places. People are coming to do greet and meet. Everyone is touching sometimes, I don't know. There are a lot of things that people do for camera. For example, these influencers, we call them influencers. They call themselves influencers. But I think there's something to do with the now. I guess that is why our parents, for example, in the villages, when we visit other people in the villages, their parents will actually hide their babies until they're 1 year plus. Okay, you may hear news. They will break news that JT's wife has given birth. All right, but you will see the baby after 1 year plus. I don't know about yours, but in our village, it's so common that when a mama will give birth, that baby will be kept outside the reach of public, or maybe outside the public reach. That may be revealed to the public after 1 year, because at that point, I guess, the immunity of the baby is young, and people will come from places. You have some flu, you have some other diseases, infections, you're touching the baby, you're breathing to the baby. Other people actually like to kiss babies, Are you touching a baby or playing with the baby and you kiss the baby? And you find yourself like you're contracting diseases, You sometimes. But now here, barely 2 months after birth, all over places, visiting places, traveling, moving from place to place, visiting public places without even vaccination. Remember, this was a home birth. I'm like, oh my Lord, that's so. I'm so pissed. They need to take the baby to the pediatrician pronto. Probably I could cry. Actually, that wasn't like my main point of reaction. But when I look at that, I was like, so MARWA is trying to demand for baby number 2. But right here, anyway, it's crazy, it's really crazy. They could use, like a hotmail, but the baby needs to see it so immediately. No, that's not what they want. They say, Uncle Mo, according to Mo told them it's not really something big.
Me Toto.
Hi.
But me Toto came with
I keep cleaning this.
that's normal because of the Mo, what causes this? Guys, please.
So Uncle Mo, according to him as a professional, told them they will need to go and get some leaves there, boil and stuff like that. Anyway, I see you guys joining. Lisa, so you, Mzungu Pebbles, Column Hill, you are here. EBB is my channel member. Thank you for being here. Eva Miller, you in the house. Maybe baby caught some form of parasite from bed bugs or something that is just crazy. Mura wanted to apply purple milk on it for, oh my Lord. At this moment, I'm asking, like, where is Con Mom? I mean, where is Con Mom? Or is it because she's not involved in this? She cannot. Again, she should be helping. She should be helping Senso in doing these kind of things. Wow. But anyway, um, while the exact cause is known, eczema is believed to be a combination of genetics and environmental factors. But I guess, I mean, for me, I really think this is more of environmental factors than it is like. And again, please remember that the baby is not vaccinated, so the immunity is kind of unstable. So anything like anything just from external factors, like from environmental infections, can get into the immunity. And but who is Marwa? If Rocio was crying on camera that her cheek is swollen, and Marwa is not even talking about taking going to see a dentist. So what do you guys think? What do you think? Strapped on her constantly might have done it. I don't think there is something, but it's something concerning. Could be fungal, could be something like an infection or something. Generally, that occurs when the baby is introduced to new foods as well. Too much proteins can cause. I believe that too. I really do. They better waste time on YouTube asking what they should do, looking for herbs to squeeze, but not to go to hospital. Clearly, you can see, OT, clearly, Mara does not believe in hospitals. The other day, before they left the village, you saw the video. Before they left the village, Rocio said, baby has a cold. What did Marwa say? Wait for me here. Let me go there, get some eucalyptus, and bring the baby to sniff. Or you can boil you guys and drink before you leave to Europe. That's exactly what he did. He brought some eucalyptus. Give the baby to sniff. Ain't no modern medicine here. We don't believe in that. Right? Purely traditional. Boil organic traditional medicine and herbs. Give it. Oh, running nose, cold. Oh, eucalyptus will do that, or whatever. Or eucalyptus or jacaranda, whatever. And now, according to Momo, Uncle Momo, want to do something like so crazy, go boil some stuff and bring. Give the baby. Skin diseases are tricky to manage. It's better to see the dermatologist as soon as possible before the entire picture is distorted. And you know what is so concerning? I wasn't supposed even to talk about this for that long, but what is so concerning is the idea of Marwa not even suggesting hospital in the first place, but asking subscribers in comment section, but proceeding to tell Uncle Mo to go and look for those stuff out there. I don't really say that traditional medicine, they don't work, like traditional medicine don't work, like stuff like that. I know they do, okay, in the villages I've seen, but we don't depend on them entirely. I mean, what will it cost? I've seen like people in the village, parents in the village, they take their children for like vaccinations, stuff like that, clinic checkups. But if I remember very well, it was just the other day that Rocio and Gitiriba took a ride to go to clinic for the first time, and that was the first and last time. So you can imagine. Baby wasn't immunized from birth, and baby is ready for solid food, but they refuse to feed. Oh wow, look like a rash, JJ, and it's on the place on both arms. So might be because of way she restricts the baby tied on her chest. Could be a thing, and could be a thing, but for me it was something of concern. I look at it, I was like, okay, this really needs like some urgent attention. But because Maro doesn't seem to worry about it, so I took it something light they can handle anytime they want to. They can handle. And by the way, what happened to Rocio's swollen cheek? She never visited a dentist because she wanted to go home to see the dentist. And all of a sudden, she learned to the village. She not talk about it. Maro never talk about it. She was brought some chocolate from Uncle Jamaican. And that story is buried. So if that tooth was so bad like that, what happened? Wow. They don't want to spend money on this. But again, saying something like that on camera could mean like, oh, yo, can you see that we have a problem here? So anyone who want to come, they will be in so much trouble if they lived here in the neighborhood. Notice that Lakadash, Laka, or Lakadask, or I don't know what that means, treatment of the poor. Foster care immediately. My Lord. I wish it doesn't happen like that. The hair is not good for his condition. Uncle Mo needs to stop touching it. Anyway, I'm not gonna spend like entire time talking about this. I just got interested. Like I was like, oh, what is that? And how Uncle Mo and MARWA are acting about it. It really got me like worried a little bit. But anyway.
Please tell us what causes this here. No. And also the other arm. Two of them.
Wow. And if I push a little bit, Uncle Mo, what Uncle Mo say?
He has this since he was born, but it's been growing and growing.
Oh. That.
According to ROCIO, this has been there since birth. It's been growing, but not visiting the doctor. You can imagine what MARWA and DEE went through as babies in the hands of Miss Nyabuhans. Wow.
That is. Guys, if you know, please let us know, but we're going to take him to hospital, to clinic this week.
So now that will make them take to hospital clinic this week. Not like today or tomorrow, this week.
To go and check. I don't know if you see that, like it's dry and hard. We'll put some.
So Uncle Mo tells them, Uncle Mo say, there is something here that there is a traditional herb that I can go get for you, that we can squeeze on it and you put there. I don't know, for people who understand Swahili, they know what Mo was saying. But it is what it is, man. You're going to be an awesome dad. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, babies. Yeah, I'm going to be. Do you even know if I am already? And a lot of you do assumptions, right? So you guys have assumed like I'm not a daddy yet. How do you know? Maybe I have like 4 or 5 or 6 children. You never know. In the village, we get married so early. Yeah. But anyway, it's good to assume. And it's good that I keep it like that way. But thank you, babies, for that. I appreciate. All right? Wow, since birth and you never had it checked. It's crazy. It's crazy at a name. Now, listen to that kind of craziness. You might be like, wow. It's crazy. He will be all right. Growing up comes with a lot of challenges. Yeah, absolutely, Hamisi. I'm not trying to argue that a baby should grow well, like without, having infection or maybe diseases or, it's, what worried me is how they reacted about this, because listen to ROCIO say that the baby has been having all this since birth, and she's been taking rounds and rounds in Europe and going to public places, sleeping in public places. I was like, oh my Lord. And you remember, they didn't take the baby for vaccination or immunization or whatever that thing is sounding. So you can only imagine all that. So I may say, I totally understand your point. If you okay, we can now move ahead. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. I can now jump from that.
Some medicine here.
Now we come back here. Okay, because that is It is something to even imagine, and you're like, oh my Lord. So that is how it goes. You know, you look at some of stuff and you're like, oh, their priorities are in the wrong place. Thank you, Gladys, for that pronunciation. I should say immunization. Immunization. Yeah, immunization. Sometimes, you know, are they tongue twister or something? Immunization. Immunization. Asante. Thank you. Hey, all right, guys. Now, if we skip that as a little and go to now that this point, because now speaking about looking at how that is happening over there, and I'm seeing, because yesterday when ROCIO arrived in the villa, the first thing that MARWA suggested is, ROCIO, are you feeling tired? We should go to bed. And by the way, looking at how that baby, that the condition of the baby, and now MARWA is suggesting they should get a bed for him so that he can now start sleeping aside by himself, because this time that bedroom has been, you know, that bedroom is not working, because, you know, last time I was saying, oh, you know, sometimes you know, I have to hey, and sometimes we have to lock the doors and be inside here with no clothes and be by ourselves. All right. We don't want to deal with the external world. Just want to be by ourselves here, and that's how it goes. Anyway, one thing here, one more time. Just a moment. There's something I want to put on the screen, so give me a minute. In the meantime, guys, I want you to do me a favor, like the video. Like the video, guys, as we're starting with this one, okay? I will appreciate if you do that. I will appreciate if you do that. If you smash that like button for me, I will highly appreciate if you do that. Okay, it is right here. Okay, it's right here. Let's start from there. Are you feeling tired, ROCIO? Hey, what are you guys saying? Have you liked the video? Lazy Gang, what do you argue with? Oh, who's that? Drinking Anjui? Who's that giving you a lot of issues here? I hope it's not something that I know. Let me know who is bringing a lot of chaos in the chat section so that we can see what you do. Forever Humble, you told me you'll give me YouTube Premium. Where is it? Okay, I'm not gonna put up with a lot of your things, guys. You guys want to put me in trouble, right? But anyway, what ROCIO landed yesterday, there's something that Maro was trying to insist. There's something that Maro was trying to insist to ROCIO repeatedly. Hey, ROCIO, are you tired? ROCIO, are you tired? Let's go to bed, ROCIO. ROCIO, are you tired? And by the way, we should get a bed, not a bed, like a mattress to put on that bed so that baby can have her own bed, his own bed separately. Actually, this week, we're going to get a mattress so that baby can start sleeping separately. We have 9 more to go, Rocio. But are you tired? I'm feeling tired too, so let's bounce to
Very good, very nice.
Are you feeling tired?
Yeah, a little bit from the flight from yesterday. Yes.
Yeah, I think you need to sleep early today.
Yeah, we will. Because somebody.
Yeah, Rocio, we need to sleep early today. We need. JT, in America, it's illegal to have your children in the same room with you. So what are you talking about? Now, good thing is you're not in America, okay? And now children is different from a child. I'm talking about an infant. It's not even a toddler. So it's not something that we're talking about children here, because even your statement is not correct. Mara doesn't have children. Now, let me talk about in the villa. Could be. Okay? So I don't know about your American things, but I'm talking about what's happening in the villa right there. Immediately Rocio landed. Mara was like, hey, Rocio, you tired? We should go to bed earlier today.
Very good, very nice.
Are you feeling tired?
Hey.
Yeah, a little bit from the flight from yesterday. Yes.
Rocio was trying to say no. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. It's not like very that much. It's not that much. I saw that comment from Mary Moore, and I decided to just highlight it and relax. I wasn't trying to be bad. Maybe Kenge logic is because Malika is pregnant, so Hospital should be too. But I look at it. Sense is telling Mar. No, Sense is telling Rocio they should go to bed quite early today. And by the way, speaking about that, they should get a mattress for a baby to give them space. Rocio, are you ready? The question is, are you ready, Rocio?
Yeah, I think you need to sleep early today.
Yeah, we will. Because somebody didn't sleep through the flight.
Today, you should get to bed quite early. We should sleep early today, Rocio. Anyway, something else is here. No, there's someone called Julia Thomas. What's wrong with that person? I guess that's not even a woman. Another one is here. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, it is out here. Let's go on.
But we don't speak in English.
Yeah, that's they're still working on the kitchens. This was the
guys, hit that like button for me, please. Like that video for me. I will appreciate if you do that. Okay, Rocio, the bed is right here.
Okay, guys, even me, I'm feeling tired. I think I'll end this video here. Please give the video a like.
What is it with my camera? What is it? What's wrong with my camera? Okay, guys. Even me, I'm feeling tired. Okay? Even me, I'm feeling tired. She'll go to bed earlier today.
Okay, guys, even me, I'm feeling tired. I think I'll end this video here. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, guys.
And you know what time was that? It was 5. It was 5 p.m. It was 5 p.m. actually. Remember I said local time. What time
I'll
was
see you tomorrow. Actually, this video starts one day before, so it's filmed 2 days.
And what was the time, by the way?
But you're watching it the same exact date. Today here, the local time is 17:37.
It was 5:37. And that was the time Mara was like, oh, I'm feeling tired too. We should get what? We should get a mattress here. We should get a mattress here and do what we do the best. Because, of course, I told you, it is not, the number is 10. Let's start from here.
Very much. So now we have to get him the mattress so he can officially start sleeping here.
Yeah.
Mimi is asking, did he wake up at 2 p.m.? He actually slept. He slept the whole day. I miss it. 5 p.m. is very late. Are you kidding me? The guy got to sleep quite late. But now I'm feeling tired today too. We should go to bed very early. And by the way, should get a mattress. That's the thing. Get a mattress for who?
Yeah.
Yes, people. You feel tired?
Hey, the fourth time I'm hearing Maro asking the same question. Hey, do you feel tired? You feel tired, ROCIO?
You feel tired? You feel very tired?
No, not very.
Why is ROCIO dodging Maro's bull? Why is ROCIO trying to dodge? She's trying very hard to dodge this. Why? ROCIO, are you tired? And Maro was listening to ROCIO on the video the other time saying, right now, I should not say that thing. I should not say that thing. But again, are you not feeling so tired, ROCIO? No, me, I'm feeling tired. Actually, 70. It is 5 what? What time was that? 5:35 p.m. And I'm feeling so tired too. But ROCIO, are you not feeling so tired? It is time to do the thing.
Okay. Because we still have the same time zones. But I know with the problem with the
Please don't get me distracted. And are you not tired? The question is, are you not tired? Like very, very tired. Because for me, I'm feeling tired. No. Where is my transcript going? Why is ROCIO keep dodging that? No, not that much. Not that much. Mara said what?
Okay.
In the first one?
No, not there. Okay, we should get a mattress here.
Very much. So now we have to get him the mattress so he can officially start sleeping here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, should get a mattress. So he can start officially sleeping by himself over there. Okay? Officially. Actually, this week. All right? Actually, this week, he should start sleeping by himself. Let's start from there. Maybe you didn't get it.
Very much. So now we have to get him the mattress so he can officially start sleeping here.
Yeah.
And Mara is nodding from her distance. Yeah. This week, we should get him a mattress so he can start sleeping by himself. Tell Mara, you dropped the ball. She don't look happy at all. But anyway, thing is, ROCIO, are you not tired? It's 5 p.m. It's so late. You should get to bed. You're not that much tired. This week, get a mattress. This week.
Yeah.
This week.
We're getting. The question is that Maru is asking repeatedly and ROCIO is dodging. Is she not tired?
You feel tired? You feel very tired?
No, not very.
Okay.
Me, I feel tired. Why are you not feeling tired, ROCIO? Why? Tell me why you're not feeling so tired. Because for me, I feel tired. We should go to bed earlier.
Okay, guys. Even me, I'm feeling tired. I think I'll end this video here.
Even me, I'm feeling tired.
Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, this video starts today here. The local time is 17:37.
17:37 is actually 5:37. But for me, I'm feeling so tired. All right. Hey, even me, I'm feeling so tired. But again, ROCIO seems to be dodging that trap. She really seems to dodge that trap. For one, Mara came receiving ROCIO with the chocolate that Jamaican uncle brought. We couldn't find the flowers, ROCIO. Don't try to make me romantic. Yet you forget she said she was unhappy, so she can't wait to go home. I remember she said so, and that's why I'm telling you, Maro is saying that on purpose, because right after that, so fertile, my guy. Right after the period, what do you expect? Immediately ovulation starts, we should be getting started. I mean, you should find us on the way. Hey, you want to risk ovulation? You want to risk ovulation? I remember she said that. But again, why is she dodging now?
Okay, guys. Even me, I'm feeling tired.
No. Back here. I said, do you feel tired? Hey. If I come back here, I want you to count how many times he asked that question. If it wasn't intentional, count how many times he said that. Once it was here. It was here. One minute.
Are you feeling tired?
Yeah, a little bit.
That was fast. Okay? That was the first time. He was like, are you feeling tired? Okay? Are you feeling tired?
Are you feeling tired?
Yeah, a little bit. From yesterday.
That's one. Again. Are you feeling tired? Another one was here. I will make you count. Then the last part that he asked, it was like, she was like, no, no, not that very. Another one is here.
Oh, very much. So now we have to get him the mattress so he can officially start.
Because you fell in love with that. Why are you guys so bad? That's a lame way of asking for some totals or something. But anyway, you have to act like you care. First of all, show up in the airport with what? With some flowers, but flowers were not there. However much you were trying to be romantic, the flowers were not there. So show up in there with a donated chocolate. And now every time, are you feeling tired? Rocio, are you tired? Are you not that tired?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we could. You feel tired? You feel
Another one. Hey, Rocio, don't you feel tired? Rosio is trying to dodge. Why are you dodging, Rocio? Please, come back here. I even had to ask Jamaican uncle, give me this chocolate. So I want to act really, really romantic. I want to act so romantic. So please, Jamaican uncle, give me the chocolate. All right? But she's feeling tired, is she?
very tired?
No, not very.
Okay.
I feel you, Mara. She dodged, man. She really did. She dodged. Hey. Anyway, there's something here that I want to play. Okay. Right, so
Let's just go home. Guys, I've tried all that I can to...
We tried to find some flowers because, that's how ROCIO was trying to be. Yeah. Not very, that's ROCIO answering. No, not very. But are you not feeling tired? EBBs. No, I'm not ready for that conversation. I'm not ready for that conversation. Hey, but she received a hug in the airport. What do you guys expect? Like, she already received a hug from the airport. So that is it. That was foreplay enough. Okay? It was foreplay enough. So we couldn't find flowers, but thank God the Jamaican uncle was here and brought some chocolate. So this will be, I seen, because we all were watching ROCIO. So we saw ROCIO eating chocolate in Europe. Oh yeah, this is something she likes. Get her chocolate. Yeah. When she comes home, give her chocolate and tell her, you see, you're tired, I know. I know you are. Don't say you're not. But ROCIO, Mama gave you chocolate. Even if it wasn't me, it was donated by Jamaican uncle, but now act like it was me. So take it as an enticement. Feel good. Okay?
to get something for ROCIO, like flowers, we didn't get. So now we decided receive her with chocolate.
Hey, and this chocolate were donated by Jamaican uncle. What a pity. Jamaican uncle brought this stuff. And you go to receive your wife, and you even told her, this was from Jamaican uncle. Okay, ROCIO, this was Jamaican uncle that donated these flowers, this chocolate. Wow.
Yeah, guys, we are going to receive ROCIO. I went to look for flowers, we couldn't find, so I have seen left, right, center. I found this that uncle brought for her.
So basically, it is Jamaican uncle who went to receive ROCIO with something. Mara did not. Why couldn't you take even a pigeon? No sugars. No sugars, but chocolate, yes. Are you feeling tired after seeing this?
Maybe we'll receive her with this. At least it's not like going with nothing.
Yes, at least.
At least.
And Jamaican uncle was right there telling him, you should plant some flowers. You should. And Ian is supporting from a distance. Yes, I miss your wife. I miss ROCIO. Maro is looking at Ian saying, you miss. You miss what? You miss ROCIO. you miss my wife, Ian. Why are you being creepy here? Yeah, I don't know. Siangechukua hata njiwa ama bata. He could take a pigeon or a duck or something. Go receive ROCIO from an airport or something. Just imagine your wife is coming. You're going to receive your wife with a donated gift. Hey, ROCIO, we couldn't find flowers for you, but I came with something that the Jamaican uncle brought. I saw you, ROCIO, eating chocolate there, and I know that you like them. So here's something. Here's one for you. Okay, ROCIO, here's chocolate for you. I said no sugars, yes, but for this sake, because I know, are you tired? You might be tired. Because you might be tired, so eat chocolate, and we can decide at 5 p.m. that you're tired enough, we can blind the house and, talk about what we can do in this. I remember in that video, I don't know if I can find it here. He said, this is the bedroom that this bedroom, we can do what? We can lock our doors. We can lock our doors and stay what and do whatever. Listen to that. If I remind you,
A whole day with my wife, cuddling.
No, repeat.
Actually help me. Okay, I can stay inside the house, cook for conveniences purposes. All those days I just want to spend a whole day with my wife.
I don't know if ROCIO was watching this, because I don't know. This was it. Mara was making this video and say, now the kitchen is complete. Just want to lock doors and spend the whole day with my wife. Naked. Cooking and eating and making love the whole day. Making love the whole day. And when ROCIO arrives, Mara is like, ROCIO, are you not that tired? Are you not that tired? Come on.
Cuddling and making love and all these things, just saying to hell with the outside world.
Listen. Oh, sorry. Something happened here. Let me repeat. I don't know what's happening with my network, trying to buffer. Okay, repeat, Mara. You were saying something. You want to spend the whole day in the house doing what?
Cuddling and making love and all these things, just saying to hell with the outside world.
And she was listening. You think Rosie is slow. She was listening to it. She was listening to it. You must be tired. No, not as much as Rocio is. I mean, not as much as Rocio and Mara could be. I'm not. I'm not. Mm. There is nothing wrong with that, but I would like just for me and my man to be alone. Too many people in the villa. No. There is something about this when Mara now says it. Okay, everyone wants to do that, but again, now the purpose of this villa, of that house and kitchen, particularly, because now the house too big. She finds herself going downstairs and going to. When I lock the house, when you bring an excuse like, "Oh, I need to eat something," it's right here. You want to hide your bread in one of the cabinet? He say that hide it here. And what you can do is spend the whole day. I hope Louis and Esther aren't watching. They watch. They know who their children are. Carling. I think she liked that initially, but I think she's turned off. Why? Why she turned off? You don't want to spend the whole day in the house curling and doing that. When I'm arriving to the house, hi, Janet. How are you? How are you? The first question is, are you tired? I don't know if we can call them men. What real men can sit and watch Mara for an hour and talk nothing? Who are those? Why are you trying to say anaconda? You know, what amazes me is that someone will be here watching for more than that 1 hour, but still complaining that why are they talking about him, and then still watching. You know, that's fair. That's fair. Anaconda, whatever you call yourself. Turn off because of. Be nice, okay? Everybody missing the point. He wants it to be NB. People will be inside out. Not. No, I know about that. But now, before they move out of that villa, then that should be serving that purpose. You know, it should be serving it. She probably turned off because he's asking on camera. No, if he's just a turn on, then I guess he can just ask. You know, he can just ask. Why are you guys going back to that story? Why are you going back to that story of Paulina? Was it Paulina? Who Maro paid $1,000 flight ticket to come to Ivan house, and he missed to hit. According to Pastor Boxman, he said the man was drinking stuff, was taking stuff in hopes that he will hit. But you know what? The guy dodged. Now the lady dodged. So the man was like, no, I need my money back. You cannot spend my $1,000 and you don't do the thing. I need my money back. I need my money back. That if you're feeling tired, go for a run. No, if you're feeling tired, you go to the bed. That's the only place. Tired? Mpisha likataa kukulwa. Hey, fair ilikulwa. I'm saying Paulina ate fair. I got it, Lillian. Sorry. Anaconda. Sorry, Lillian and Anaconda. I thought you were talking about me. I'm sorry, okay? No hard feelings. You all know that, right? I hope you do. I'm sorry. Maybe I misunderstood your comment or such. Anaconda, you still there? Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know you. It was you talking about something else. You know, sometimes I may not look at that whole comment. Like I may not follow like all comments at the same time, but you know. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's go on. Even me, I feel tired, as Mara said. Even me, for real, I feel tired. Okay? So, YouTube Premium. That was whooping over $130,000. He in Shambo. I miss it, trust me, if that was me, okay? Just imagine, if that was me, that I gave out 130 Kenyan shilling, that is $1,000 plus. Yo, and you get dodged. I'll be pissed. That's for fact. So I understand why MARWA was so much pissed that Ivan made it impossible for him to hit after spending $1,000 on Paulina and on a flight ticket. You know, the lady comes and will make it impossible for him and her to do that. It's something that you really like. Oh my Lord, this is bad. Hello, Cynthia. How are you? Karibu, welcome. Have you subscribed, Cynthia? Let me hope you have. Please, welcome and smash the like button. Agree, the smell of burning ugali and beans in the bedroom is not romantic. It's a turn off, right? Now, imagine on the same video that MARWA is telling ROCIO if they tired, they should go to bed. And of course, stay the whole day and doing what?
And making love and all these things. Just saying to hell with the outside world.
I asked you, MARWA, you should go to bed and do what?
And making love and all these things.
All right. And now, in the same bedroom, the favorite meal here, okay? Their favorite meal, rice and beans and ugali with Jamaican uncle. The favorite, it's right here. Actually, I can get it for you. It is actually here. The favorite meal right here.
Beans. I'm telling you. Here we are. I'm enjoying one of my favorite meals. It's as simple as it sounds, rice and beans. I'm telling you.
I didn't add that. So it's right here, the favorite meal.
Guys, I'm enjoying one of my favorite meals. It's as simple as it sounds, rice and beans. I'm telling you.
Now, Aronem, imagine. Okay, Aronem. Now look at that. Imagine for that. Smelling in your bedroom every day. Favorite meal. Beans like that. And in the bedroom, despite that the beans will be smelling, you know the gases. Hamisi, please advise your friend Senso to change the meal. Beans is not good, especially at night. Okay? Especially at night. So you can imagine the gases. And that's how that bedroom will be smelling. Usiku inakuwa ni noma. Them blankets and stuff. Hey, if you do this at night, if you eat these kind of things at night, please find your own bed somewhere else, because it'll be something. Favorite meal, rice and beans, and Jamaican uncle has to eat that. Rice is our staple food in the coast. Bro, I don't care. Rice and beans every day. Rice and beans, especially the beans. Now I'm imagining how the bedroom is smelling. Hey, a bedroom might be smelling something different. And now this is the turn-off. This could be the real turn-off. I know why Maru is now struggling. Rosie, are you tired? I'm not. What is smelling in this house? What is smelling in this bedroom, Rosie? Maru. Rice and beans, of course. You know the gases. There'll be a lot of missiles inside there. The smell, oh my Lord. And not even from you, the gases. Now imagine after eating these beans. And that beans, sometimes, you know, after cooking, there's the soup. Oh my Lord. Hey. I can only imagine what they're going on, what they're going through. Fad, hey, please. I just subscribed. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you for that. Thank you for subscribing. By the way, you're welcome, okay? You're welcome. You can also join the membership of the channel, you know. Become a member. It is fine as Rasesti would also eaten the same rice and beans. But now the thing is, do you know what follows after eating the rice and beans? Like every day, this thing. Guys, I'm eating my favorites.
Guys, I'm enjoying one of my favorite meals. It's as simple as it sounds, rice and beans. I'm telling you. Here we are.
Rice and beans. He's so stingy. So even eat good, even the poor eat better. No, we need the gas. Fad, you're bad. You're a bad person. Romama said London toilets are delicious. Now I understand. I got the point too. Comparing that to someone who have just eaten a mountain of this thing. Now, yeah, look at that, OT. Imagine someone who has just finished a whole plate of something like that, heading to that toilet. How will it possibly smell? With no air conditioners, with no running waters, what do you expect? And now you're struggling to convince some, hey, Rosie, are you tired? Are you tired? We should go to bed, Rosie. Are you not tired? Are you not tired? I guess you are. But she said, not that. I'm not. And caution being, make people fight a lot of gas. You understand now how it goes. Elvis, please go outside and pee and vomit. Okay, Elvis, please don't vomit in the tent. I put onions and curry in my pinto beans with a little cooking oil. But looking at this kind of beans here, they look raw, man. They look raw. You can only imagine what is coming out of that after eating, like 2 minutes later. You ever had that sound like that? It's called what? You call a sound effect like 2 minutes later, 2 hours later, then you uh, you guys are so disgusting right now. You guys are very messy. Guys, please get the likes up. Please, 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 please. Let at least get to 100 likes. Mm-hmm. Please don't die with laughter. I want you to laugh a little bit, but don't collapse, okay? Don't collapse. And speaking about hiding in this bedroom and making love and stuff like that Marwa said. They say they will be hiding their food over there. Okay? This kitchen, if my wife feels like you want to hide something that someone can steal, so it's good that they can hide their food there. So imagine this kind of beans. And what was that, by the way? It was here. Okay. I'll get it later. Yeah, right here.
It is purely for emergencies and super convenience. Maybe my wife feels very lazy.
Maybe. My wife will not feel like going out. So everything that we want to do, we can keep them inside here. So.
And she woke up at 11. She doesn't want, or she woke up at 5 in the morning. She doesn't want to disturb anyone running up and down. She just opens here in the kitchen, goes to her own kitchen.
And do what? And grab whatever she wanna grab. But anyway, it's a good idea. The problem is hygiene. Hygiene. Nature call is unstoppable. It's unstoppable. You can control it, Hamis. You can imagine you eating all that huge amount of not ugali, like beans, and you're talking about nature call. That's not nature. You created that. Tina, what is in your mind? I mean, honestly, Tina, for real. Whatever in your mind, it's really bad. But again, Maro was taking a walk, I know, maybe showing ROCIO.
Yeah, nice. We have Jamaican uncle.
Jamaican uncle right now, his stomach must be rumbling like crazy. Crazy. Tina, no, your comments is bad. Really bad. Hey. I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys seem to be bad than I expected. So when ROCIO got out of this house, when she went for the tour, she expected that when she comes back, at least the house will be ready. Maybe it will be done with and everything on point. Now, Maro tries to give her a tour and see, ROCIO, look, everything here is cool, you can see. And she was inspecting the house to see if it has changed. Does it even smell?
You want the camera? My channel, you keep the gem. All right. The new.
So ROCIO is taking a walk and inspecting the new look of the house. And she was not impressed at all. JT, I'm begging you, please do something else so I can continue to watch you. I actually don't want you to continue watching because you really come here with a lot of your stories and I don't like them. So how about you stop? Because I know you won't. Okay? You're still here and you're telling me, can you do something else so I can continue watching? You're still watching, so that's fair. You continue watching. The only thing I told you that is not going to be possible Is you telling me that you want me to come over there, or you come to my place? I will not allow that. Anyway, let's go back. Hey, Julia Thomas, you still watching me? She have to. So Rocio comes back to the villa and trying to inspect to see if anything changed. She wasn't impressed at all.
New look.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not at all. Completely.
New look.
Angela, you're still there at the gases. Gases were pissing Rocio off. So Rocio, look at the new look here.
Right there. You see now? You have to go to your bed. Good. Sorry? Yeah, black is very classy.
Wow. Rocio, why are you not impressed? Maro tried to do a lot of changes here so that when you come, you find something. Shh. Rocio is looking for Paris. Wow, are you giving a different idea? Because I thought she was inspecting. She was inspecting to see if their house is cool. But someone is saying she is inspecting. Maybe Paris could be hiding somewhere here. No way. No way.
You look for everything. Right there. You see now?
Rocio is looking for Paris inside there.
I'm sure your bed has missed. Very nice. So they haven't finished this line.
Now I'm trying to look at a point where Rocio was acting like she was looking for something. I couldn't see it. But she was she's right there on the door going out to look for Paris. You guys are bad.
Black is very classy. Yeah. Sorry? Yeah, black is very classy.
Yeah. That's Donna. What's up, Donna? You've been missing. What are you doing? How are you doing? You've been missing. Inspector Longnose does not look impressed at all. Maybe once with the smell of the house, and two, that whole idea was not something she wanted. Yeah, she's not impressed at all. Andrew, what's up? You here? Lillian, I can see you. They want y'all not to watch and y'all not listening. Yeah, have to watch. One thing I'm sure is Rocio will be hitting the road anytime from now. That one you can argue until tomorrow, but I know is Rocio is not going to stay here for that long. Not like leaving MARWA, but she will be going back to Argentina. That is something that I know. I know you have your intel and I have mine. We can bet on that. This woman was in Europe shopping instead of Maisha's medical checkup. Oh, you guys, that thing was something. Jamaican woman in Holland, JD One Love. I'm watching you from Holland. It's almost 12 in the night. Wow. I'm already in bed watching you and my big TV. Are you tired? Rosie, are you tired? Are you feeling very, very tired?
You feel tired?
Huh?
You feel very tired?
No, not very.
Okay.
After inspecting the house, she wasn't impressed. I know Mara was trying to impress her with the chocolate. He really tried, by the way. He really tried. Rocio, he's a chocolate. I couldn't find flowers. Please, Rocio, forgive me. All right? We need to do this. I'm tired too. It's 5. It's so late. It's 5 p.m. We should go to bed. Maisha, sleep on your bed. Okay? Maisha, sleep on your bed here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel tired?
But Rocio, are you tired? I tried to impress you with the chocolate. And now I'll take you around, inspect the house. Are you impressed? No, I'm not. But the thing is, are you not tired?
Toto, very strong. Look where it's going. Very nice. So they haven't finished. These lines will disappear. They will bring a black grout and sorry. Yeah, black is very classy. Yeah. See.
Hey, that's cool. Jamaican woman in Holland, thank you for watching me. Are you tired? Jamaican woman, are you tired in that bedroom? Please switch off your TV when you're going to sleep. Switch on your television, and please remember to like the video, okay? Rocio is not impressed. JT, I was camping in the woods. Oh, thank you. Thank you that at least you're here, right? Exile, I tell you. Wow. I'm yawning. Am I tired? You should ask me that. You guys you're not considerate. It's not happening. Her parents are coming over in October. Okay. We should see her, miss. We will see what is going to happen. JT, I'm expecting you to pimp Julia Thomas out. She wants it bad. Remember, she's a rich... She a rich biatch. No. Who told you I need the rich? Me, I don't need rich. If she was rich, she would be all over here spoiling me with some super chats and stuff. Why would she come here to tell me she's rich? Do you know that rich people don't say they're rich? They show, okay? They show. I mean, you can be rich and telling me I'm rich. Just show me. Anyway. Anyway, Julia Thomas, are you tired? Are you tired? She must say she's tired a lot. Then go excuse for us women. Oh, yeah. There goes to excuse for us women. So that's how you guys play. No air conditioning in that multi-million-dollar mansion. And beans are being eaten here. So you can only imagine what's going to happen there. What about the bathrooms? Not working, guys. Okay? The river is still there. Bookmark this, JT. Mr. Luz and Mama Harija will be in Yabohansi in October this year. I bookmarked it. Take a screenshot. I'll come to see here. JT, did you see Ian went there for 2 weeks, and as soon as Rocio came, he is already back in his village? Creepy. Creepy. Cynthia, that was creepy. And by the way, I mean, guys, I don't want to say stuff. For me, I just gonna watch and see these boys, what they're doing. Finding Ian was there. Rocio came. Actually, I had Finding Ian say, we miss Mara's wife. Wow, that is it, though. The biggest question that I'm asking you is, are you tired? Air conditioning needed in Kenya. That can be something, though. Okay. Something really interesting right here that I'm looking at about you guys. I'm surprised that Rocio didn't go to Argentina. The ticket price was cheaper to Kenya. It was maybe a round trip. But one thing is, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there, by the way. But the thing is, that one thing I know. She was complaining about her cheek. It was swollen, about it and stuff like that. She wanted to go for treatment. But she just came to Kenya and she's not talking about it anymore. So the question that I asked that day that I saw her in village, I was like, what happened to that swollen cheek. Hamisi, you could have known that. Please let me know. I consider you the insider. So when she was complaining that her teeth is swollen, she need to go and see a doctor. Home. Has she gone to see the doctor yet? Because maybe you guys know a lot. Has she? But Maro is like, hey, jump in bed. Climb bed. Climb bed. It's Maro cast JT. Imagine eating worse food than the poor trying to shower in the river, even though God bless him with little to build shower home. Poverty really dealt with him like addiction. Sometimes I can say it's his way of, his way of surviving these streets. Now imagine if he had his villa functioning, everything is working perfectly nice. What else will he come and tell people that I need to fix this? So apparently, that thing needs money. If the roof was not leaking, if everything was working, then what will he use to milk some money? You know that. But anyway, that Maro story aside, let me finish with this one. Mama Matt. Matt. You guys miss Matt. So I was asking this question yesterday, or even today, I'm asking, that BMW, what happened to it? That is the last thing I'm going to talk about before we bounce. So let's talk about Mama Matt and Matt. There's this BMW that she made a video that she's surprising her mama and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, DMWANGO took this BMW to Mombasa, and she rolling with it in Mombasa. And there's no signs of her taking it back to her. And actually, I've never seen Conmam driving this BMW, not like driving, using it for her daily routine, going to school or doing ABC, running her errands in the village. The BMW would be sitting there waiting for Mama Matt to come and use it. And now finally she decided to take it officially from her and stay with it, now repossess it completely. I'm looking at it, Mama Matt. Matt. All right, let's start from here, guys.
Haven't eaten anything. Guys, I'm so hungry. I woke up so early. Since 5.
You must be really hungry. You must be.
I haven't eaten anything, so yeah, let's go.
All right, so right there goes the BMW that MWANGO said she bought for her mama. So that car was hers. It was just a decoy for the views, and it really worked. At least right there we can read from the same page. For once, it is like sometimes you try to be, I know, sometimes you really try to be real and true. That's why sometimes I like to entertain you. Sometimes I like to entertain you. DMWANGO really played a lot. She said she's gifting Conmam this car, and all of a sudden the car is not even there. And now she's tired of pretending. She decided to take the car for herself. And I'm seeing it here. DMWANGO rolling with the car. And the condition of that car is really wanting. Going to wash it. First thing first, let's go and see the car. It's right here. Where is it? Right here.
Empower your students to be more.
Guys, forgive me.
First, guys, I want to go wash the car because I've been away, so let's go to the garage. That's the first stop.
Wow. BMW wasn't for Conmam. Maybe they borrowed from the guy who was selling land in Mombasa. I'm now thinking that this BMW was borrowed from this Mombasa, by the way. Because right now, DMWANGO is now bringing it home. David Jr. should have come with it back home. The Matt. But it was left here for Mama Matt.
I have to go wash the car go have breakfast somewhere, so come along with me. First things first, the car is so dirty. Look.
Wow. I think Dee is hiding the car. From my understanding, she owes money to the car dealership. Why would she hide the car and yet show it on camera? I guess I don't know. Can they follow it even in Mombasa? If they really want to come for it, they can still come get it, even in Mombasa. What do you think? She was always a liar. Her today video title is back, single life again. I saw that nonsense, by the way. I wasn't interested. I saw MWANGO saying that she's back to single life and stuff like that. It's just some clickbait. Single life war. What happened to Mzungu? What happened to Mzungu? Like, she back to single life. Was she not supposed to travel to go and meet who? The Mzungu Peter, and got to be introduced. What happened? No. What went down? So Mzungu is no more. And why are we talking about
struggling with
Sorry, we're talking about being single, coming back to single life. It's crazy though. Anyway, back to single life, guys. Yeah. So we and Matt, we are back to single life.
Matt, please don't make me dirty. Please. Okay.
Wow, that is single life for sure. BMW will be sold. I guess it's under, again, maybe. The reason I've been thinking that that BMW was taken to Mombasa for auction. If tomorrow you don't see it in the picture, then you just know that it was auctioned or something. Girl, you stay single. You just rent men. But anyway, MWANGO and Mzungu Peter, that was just for views. You know that she rented that boy. And by the way, was she not supposed, the question I'm asking you repeatedly, was she not supposed to travel to go and get introduced to Mzungu boyfriend's home? I thought that was supposed to happen then, I guess. I don't know what happened. Wasn't her story where they borrowed money from Castor to assist in the purchase of that car? There was that story, but what happened to that story? Something. Toy boy rental expired. They showing herself on a loose woman. She doesn't realize that people view her as a sluttish woman. Now back to single life. That is what she wrote here. She's back to single life. That's to mean any other wealthy boy outside there, any other, if you have money and you're willing to spend on her, just know she's back to her single life. Okay? She's back to her single life, and you guys might start shooting your shots here. Yeah. We're back to coastal region.
I stay. Welcome to the coastal part of Kenya, the most beautiful part of the country, I believe, to me. Okay? If you're a Kenyan and you think there's another place that you think is the most beautiful part of
Karibu to Mombasa. Welcome to Mombasa, the most beautiful part. Okay. And now we're not going anywhere. Hey. At least now we should go back to gym. Atita, can you say now that I'm back to the normal routine, to the gym routine? Mzungu was gone, and now I'm back to the gym. 94 likes, please. Let's go.
How much I stay away from the gym, I'll still look this way. I'll still look this beautiful. Without working out or with working out, I'll still look the same.
Wow. Hopefully.
Yeah, I can't go ahead. Proud African woman, you know? Okay, my dogs.
All right, guys. I guess you know the thing now. Are you tired? Because I am. She's playing the same games Francis was playing when she said she is going home. Oh. Who asked her? Wow. Hey, hey. I'm confused because I thought she was going to London. And clearly she has messed up Jamaican connections. You can see it, right? So I thought. He doesn't even have a license. She's a Mat. We back to single life. Anyway, guys, I guess that will be it. But this was my today's topic. I just got myself talking about a lot. But now, because you are here for single and single life, I hope you guys get your time to smash the like button because I have to go. Thank you for being here. Is she sure that is what she's saying? Because I don't understand her. Yeah, confident. She's so confident. She look beautiful. Hello, Kavan. You're late because I am actually leaving the show right now. Guys, thank you for watching. So it was a pleasure having you all. Before you go, please like the video, all right? I will appreciate if you do that. And subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe. My thumbnail looks good. All right, guys, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Like the video. Bye for now. Peace. Hey, ROCIO, are you tired? That's the question I'll ask you all. Are you guys tired? Bye, guys. I love you all. I hope you guys are tired. If you are, climb the bed.
So